Action is the foundational key to all success. It took me 4 years to paint like Raphael, but a lifetime to paint like a child. Every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once we grow up. The purpose of art is washing the dust of daily life off our souls. Colors, like features, follow the changes of the emotions. Everything you can imagine is real. It takes a long time to become young. I am always doing that which I cannot do, in order that I may learn how to do it. Only put off until tomorrow what you are willing to die having left undone. My mother said to me, if you are a soldier, you'll become a general. If you are a monk, you will become the Pope. Instead, I was a painter, and became Picasso. Every act of creation is first an act of destruction. I'd like to live as a poor man with lots of money. There are only 2 types of women, goddesses and doormats. Our goals can only be reached through a vehicle of a plan, in which we must fervently believe, and upon which we must vigorously act. There is no other route to success. Youth has no age. Every positive value has its price in negative terms. The genius of Einstein leads to Hiroshima. The older you get, the stronger the wind gets, and it's always in your face. All children are artists. The problem is how to remain an artist once he grows up. Love is the greatest refreshment in life. The world today doesn't make sense, so why should I paint pictures that do? Some painters transform the sun into a yellow spot, others transform a yellow spot into the sun. Who sees the human face correctly, the photographer, the mirror, or the painter? Good artists copy, great artists steal. The artist is a receptacle for emotions that come from all over the place, from the sky, from the earth, from a scrap of paper, from a passing shape, from a spider's web. Others have seen what is and asked why. I have seen what could be and asked why not. Computers are useless. They can only give you answers. To finish a work? To finish a picture? What nonsense! To finish it means to be through with it, to kill it, to rid it of its soul, to give it its final blow, the coup de grace for the painter as well as for the picture. He can who thinks he can, and he can't who thinks he can't. This is an inexorable, indisputable law. Art washes away from the soul the dust of everyday life. Give me a museum and I'll fill it. I paint objects as I think them, not as I see them. I do not seek, I find. Painting is just another way of keeping a diary. It is your work in life that is the ultimate seduction. Inspiration exists, but it has to find us working. We all know that art is not truth. Art is a lie that makes us realize the truth, at least the truth that is given to us to understand. Work is a necessity for man. Man invented the alarm clock. Sculpture is the art of the intelligence. Never permit a dichotomy to rule your life, a dichotomy in which you hate what you do so you can have pleasure in your spare time. Look for a situation in which your work will give you as much happiness as your spare time. I begin with an idea and then it becomes something else.